everybody, my name is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited for today's video because as you can see beside me here, I am doing the pre-DCP haul. This is all the stuff that I went out and got on the shop with me video that you guys saw yesterday because I post daily videos, and I had got all this stuff plus the stuff down here. It's gonna be a big haul. I honestly spent about 400-ish, I'll go with 400 I think, dollars approximately. There is a ton of stuff here though, and this is pretty much everything I'm gonna need for my CP. So I am driving down this year. Last year I flew down, but I'm driving down this year, which means I can bring a lot more stuff with me and have to do less of like the big Walmart trip haul once I get down there. So usually everyone goes and they buy some stuff before, but once they get down there they go to Walmart and spend like $200. Well, this year I did everything beforehand. So that way the only thing I will actually need when I go down this year is going to be food. Actually, I'm even missing more stuff. One sec. I did also purchase some food as well, but I'm not going to show you guys that because there's like a lot of it and this is enough of a haul already, I believe. So I kind of have everything sorted out. I have makeup I've purchased. This area, which has like, you know, like the sunscreen, the shampoos, the conditioners, the like toothpaste, like that kind of stuff. And then I have like the household stuff behind me here. So I think I'm gonna go with the household stuff first because I have like bigger stuff that I can just like put on the floor and get out of my way before we get into the rest of the stuff. I do want to get right into this video, but before we do, I just want to say if you do enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Go check out my channel and subscribe if you haven't already because I post, like I said, daily videos every single day, so make sure you're staying tuned for that. My program starts in about 2 weeks. I leave for Edmonton tomorrow. When you guys see this, I will already be in Edmonton reuniting with some girls from my last program, and I'm just so excited. Also, normal disclaimer, I'm not trying to brag about anything that I got here today. I did buy a lot of stuff and I bought it all with my own money. I was working 3 jobs this past year to be able to do that. I'm not trying to brag about any of it. I know that I just liked watching these kind of hauls when I was getting ready to go, and even this year I watched some hauls when I was getting ready to go, just so I had an idea of what to purchase. I will also be doing packing videos as to how I pack all this stuff coming soon as well. So getting right into it, I guess we will just start with the big box right here, and this is a crock pot. Now this is a little extreme just to buy for 3 months on the DCP, but I also thought it would be really good when I do move out. I live with my parents currently right now, so when I do finish my degree in a year and move out, this will be a definitely good investment. It is a, I believe it, yeah, it's a 3-quart crock pot, so it's nice and small, but it's big enough to like make a decent meal out of and have leftovers as well. And this will be really great in the apartment because I can just like put something on and like let it cook for the day and then come back and have a whole like meal for dinner. The next big thing I see here is my comforter, and this is actually the exact same one that I have for this bed right here, except this is a twin size. The one I have on this bed is double. I like the bigger comforter in the winter, but in the summer I definitely want something lighter. This was like under 20 bucks at Walmart, $18.88, and it's just like the dark gray on one side and a lighter gray on the other, so it'll still match all my bedding and everything perfectly, and then if something does happen to it while I am down there, it is no big deal because it was super cheap. I then got a pair of work shoes. Now I know that they do not recommend that you buy any until you get down there, however I knew what shoes I needed. I did the exact same thing last year and I loved these shoes. Last year I got the Skechers Flex Appeal 2.0 and I loved them. They fit my feet so well, my feet never hurt. They do not sell those anymore, so I got the 3.0, which look like this here. They are completely black. They are fine for Disney look. They have the S on the side here, but it is also completely black, and as a character attendant I knew I needed these, so I didn't want to have to buy them with US dollars or worry about having to get any while I was down there. It worked out absolutely fine for me last year, so this is what I got this year. And these were 80 something, and then with tax it came to about $96, so they were about $100 for the shoes. 90% of this stuff is from Walmart, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. The only thing that isn't from Walmart is some of the makeup and some of the stuff's from Dollar Tree, not a lot though, and then the shoes obviously were from Skechers. So next from Walmart, I got a frying pan. Disney does supply you with some frying pans and stuff, however the ones last year were not great. So this one here is non-stick. It is dishwasher safe and like heat safe and all these other things. Non-stick, scratch resistant, dishwasher oven, induction ready, FDA approved, whichever. It's perfect, and once again I can bring all this stuff home with me, so it's like it's a long-term investment, you know. I then got a bath mat. I saw this pretty blue and I was like, wow. Last year we didn't have a bath mat. No one ever brought one, and it was the most annoying thing ever. So this year I was like, I am bringing a bath mat. That is happening. And I decided to get the blue color because I know like white and that gets really gross and dirty really quickly, and I thought the blue may hide some of that. Next, I got command hooks. I got a lot more last year. I think I still have some lying around, which I think I'm going to take if I can find like the strips for them. But basically, I got two packs of the 3-pound ones, so that is 4 pounds. So this will hang up the tapestries that I usually have in the background of my videos, like the Epcot ones. Those I'm going to put behind my bed, so that's what those will hang up. And this here comes with 9 little ones, so I plan on doing like an ear wall thing, I think, or like just hanging stuff on the wall in general. I'm going to use these for that. This is the next big item, and this was $20 for 50 pieces of Tupperware. I used Tupperware all the time last year. I'm probably going to open this up, and I don't think I'm going to take all of it with me, just some of it. I took my lunches all the time last year because it was so much cheaper than buying them at work, so I definitely used a lot of Tupperware. This is Rubbermaid, is good quality. Like I said, it was on sale, so there's a bunch of pieces here, and I'll probably bring about half of them. It comes with like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 different types of containers, and I'll probably bring like half of each of them, so like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, whatever, you know. I just took everything out here so I can show you guys this, and then I can start piling stuff back in it. Instead of a laundry hamper this year, I decided just to go with a basket. It's a lot easier to carry around. It's a cute, you know, blue color. The hamper was fine last year, and it probably did hold a lot more clothes than this will, but I don't know, I just like the concept of having a basket better. It carries better down the stairs. The hamper last year was really hard to do that with, so this will be great. I then got Lysol cloths. I use these to literally clean everything, so I got 3 packs here. I believe this was on sale when I got it, but there's 3 different ones. I may only take 2. I feel like we won't go through 3, but honestly, who knows. But yeah, I then just got dish soap, just the Dawn. I then got a bunch of like cleaning stuff, so I'll just go through that really quick. I just got a Greenworks Clorox spray. It's just a multi-purpose spray, and then I got a No Name glass cleaner. I just got a Lysol toilet bowl cleaner, and then like laundry wise, I got a Shout to get out stains because I am like the messiest eater ever, so I will have stains and stuff on my clothes, so I got Shout. And then I also just got a pack of Tide Pods. These are the sport ones, so they have like odor defense in them, because it's, you know, hot and you get sweaty in Florida, and there are 23 Tide Pods in here, which should be more than enough for the program. I got a mattress protector. This is something you definitely want. The mattresses have been slept on by how many people, and they are so gross, so I definitely wanted a mattress protector, so yeah. Beds in Disney are twin beds, by the way. They're not twin XL, they're just plain twin. I got Ziploc bags, once again, for my lunches for work. This should be more than enough. There are 90 in here. Aluminum foil, because I just cook everything on aluminum foil. And finally, the last of like the houseware stuff, I got a dish drying mat, so we can lay this on the counter once we're done dishes and put them on here and wait for the dishes to dry. The next category I'll go into is just a bunch of random stuff I've gotten from a bunch of random places. This is like, it's really random stuff. You'll see in a minute. So I got a new iPhone cord. So my one right now works perfectly fine, but you never know when you need a spare. I also like having one in my bag with my portable chargers and one at home, so I'm not like trying to find it all the time. I know exactly where they are. Next, I got these from Amazon. I got these a long time ago, honestly before I was even accepted, because I saw them and I was like, they are so cute. They're from Amazon, and they are wall hooks in the shape of an umbrella. So basically a command strip goes on the back, you hang them on the wall, and it's like an umbrella, and you can put your keys or something on it. So there are 6 of them, which is going to be amazing because that means we can just put them on the wall in the apartment, right at the front door, and have our little keys all on little umbrellas. I then got some Polaroid film. I got 3 packs from Amazon. I do have a Polaroid camera, so I definitely wanted some Polaroid film for that. I got this little wallet thing from Niagara Falls, actually, when I was in Niagara Falls. It says Canada all over it. It's not like the prettiest thing in the world, but it's very functional. I wanted something this year to go on my keychain that is zipped because I'll be carrying also like my license and stuff like that as well this year, probably in this keychain. So I just wanted to make sure that like nothing was gonna fall out, because last year near the end I just had card spots on all keychain and they started like getting really loose and I was worried about stuff falling out. So this way nothing will fall out. It'll be right on my keys so that when I do like drive into the complex, I can just quickly grab out my housing ID or whatever, show it to them, and zip it right back up. Also, I believe this was on sale for like $3 or something, so super cheap. I got glow bracelets from Michael's actually for $1.50. I thought these would be really cute for the first night when everyone's on the beach at the Poly. Rain ponchos, these are just from the dollar store. You can never have enough rain ponchos, especially in Florida. I have my raincoat, but I always keep one of these in my bag just in case, because you don't want to carry around your raincoat if you don't think it's gonna rain, but it's Florida, so it's very unpredictable, so I always have one of these with me. I then have some medications, and these are literally just like drugstore stuff. One thing I learned last year is medication in Canada is stronger than the medication in the US, so I have formed somewhat of an immunity to the lesser strength stuff in the States. So this is just Benadryl, in case I get like an allergic reaction or something. They do sell this in the States, but I just got it here. The Advil Cold Sinus Nighttime I could not find for my life in the States last year, but I use this all the time here when I do get a cold, so I needed that. And then I also just got the daytime equivalent in the Cold and Sinus Plus. And then I also got Gravol. This is coming with me to Edmonton too. I am very known to get motion sickness or car sick, so I definitely need this, especially for the CP buses. I found myself literally carrying around Gravol all the time last year because the CP buses were really bad on my stomach. And then finally from Best Buy, I got a 64GB memory card for my camera, not this camera, my vlog camera, because you can always use a new memory card. I've lost multiples of mine, always need a new one. Moving on to like the toiletry kind of end of it, I got shampoo and conditioner, and then I also got this deep conditioning spray. What I like to do with this is I put a little bit of tea tree oil in it, and then I spray it in my hair after my shower. The tea tree oil helps prevent head lice, which is like a big thing in CP housing, which is something you might not think about, but like there are people there from all over the world, all ages, everyone's like always like in each other's business, like there's people just everywhere, and head lice is like pretty common. So by putting a little bit of tea tree oil in this, when I spray it on my hair, the smell isn't too strong, but it still prevents me from getting any sort of head lice. I got a Sensodyne toothpaste. I've never used Sensodyne before, but I've had some like really bad issues recently with sensitive teeth, so I thought I would try it out. I got some just like quilted square pads for my makeup remover stuff. And with that I got a makeup remover. This is the Garnier Micellar Water in the waterproof version. I got a toothbrush. I got this for Christmas actually. I used one like right now, and then I just have this one for the program. I got a deodorant. I have one that I like literally just opened, so I'll bring that one. I'll bring this one, and then that should probably do me for the program. I might need one more actually, but I'll probably just buy that when I get down there. Next I have body wash. These are from the Bath & Body Works sale. When Bath & Body Works puts stuff on like 75% off, I go like ham and I get like bags of stuff. So I'm just bringing two that should last me for the program. So this one is Get Happy White Peach Sangria scent, and this one here is Live Fresh Seaside Breeze. I get a different scent every time. I never buy two of the same ones. So yeah. And then I do the same with hand soap. So this is just one in Tahiti Island Margarita, and it has coconut oil in it, which I thought would be nice for, you know, our hands. I then have a tea tree oil. This is not new, but I thought it would definitely be worth mentioning just because, once again, of the head lice thing. Also from Bath & Body, this is a aloe cooling gel, which is amazing for sunburns, and it's just in the scent Magic in the Air, and it smells good, and I've tried this before and it works really well too. Sunscreen, so I do not turn into a lobster again this year. I decided to get a pink loofah. Dry shampoo, I got the Baltiste original one because I'm blonde, so the color like doesn't matter. And I got a toothbrush holder, just so my toothbrush doesn't get all, you know, gross. And then I just got razors, so there are 5 razors plus one free one, so there are 6 razors in here. I'm not sure if that'll last me the whole program. I guess we'll find out. Finally, we're gonna move on to like the makeup stuff. I didn't get too much last year. I stocked up on literally everything. However, the US sells like better makeup than Canada, and I can get to an Ulta pretty easily because I have the car this year. We don't have Ulta in Canada. I love Ulta, so a lot of stuff I will just buy there because it is Ulta exclusive, or I'll just like via Walgreens also because it's like the same stuff. But I did get a new beauty blender because I really needed a new beauty blender, like really needed a new beauty blender. I always get like the specialty one, so this is the electric swirl. I think it kind of looks like ice cream. I got a CoverGirl matte pressed powder. This is in the color 510. The one I'm using right now is a Rimmel one, and I like it, but I like this better because it is oil absorbing, so I was just going to start fresh, leave the one I have here, leave it here for when I come back, and it's like fall again. I then have lashes. These lashes are really great because they come with a little glue as well. I don't wear lashes often, but I did find myself wearing them once in a while on the program. So 2 pairs, little glue, and I don't use the applicator, but that will last me long enough on the program. I then just got these when I did make my Sephora order. They are 2 little Tarte samples. They are in the color 22B Light Beige. They're like foundation samples. So that's what they look like there. I do have a darker foundation from last year, which actually isn't expired, so I can still use it, which I'm excited for, but these are like in between my current color and that color, so they'll be enough of like for like a transition. I got the waterproof Monsieur Big mascara from Lancome. This was actually free because I had like a little coupon for it. Normally I would literally just buy like a Maybelline one because I don't feel like the Sephora mascaras do anything better than the drugstore ones, to be completely honest, but I mean it was free, so I was definitely gonna get it. I also just got these 2 samples that I'm bringing with me. They're like an eye cream. I've had some really bad issues with dry eyelids recently, so like that's more than enough for an eyelid. And then I got this set here. This was on a really, really good sale, which is why I decided to get it, and I think I might also bring the container with me because it's like a really nice like thin size for stuff. I think like I'll take this big thing out, but yeah. And this comes with, it's like a Christmas set, but it was on sale really cheap. And it comes with like an all-nighter deluxe setting spray, which is great. It comes with a Perversion eyeliner pencil from Urban Decay in black. It has the mini naked heat palette, which I've been wanting forever. I have the full one and I love it, so I've been wanting the mini one, but couldn't justify buying it. So basically when I bought all this, it came like kind of free with a discount. So definitely excited, and it just has a bunch of like neutrals and oranges in it as well. It says this is deluxe size, but I've never seen the full size, like I've never owned the full size of the Primer Potion, but it looks pretty darn big. This will last me well through the program and beyond. And that is everything. So this was a lot of stuff. I hope this haul helped you guys out, helped you maybe think of some things that you were forgetting to bring. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did make it this far, please give this video a thumbs up. But thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day.